Oh, there's a language school. Okay. I wonder what language. God, that looks so familiar. Ugh. Shudders. I guess I'll be finding out pretty soon. Yeah, update on my visa, work visa, and work permit. State Department's still shut down in D.C., but I have, quote, an agent in Hanoi who's going to work on the problem with me. So it's possible that I'll be able to start work, legally. And frankly, I don't really want to do anything that isn't legal here. I guess at 1800, it's starting to get to be rush hour. Maybe I don't know what time people finish work. Maybe they're starting to get home. Rush hour in Saigon. It's like having a new girlfriend. I just can't say its name enough out loud. I just want to say Saigon, Saigon all the time. Film it, show it to everybody I know, and then people I don't even know. Oh, look, there's me. Uh oh. What's this? That looks manageable. Like one of those little streams that are so dangerous because you can't see the turbulence underneath. Something is happening. Oh, it's an ambulance. How the fuck did those two people just cross this? Oh, I got a gap. I'm lucky. And a leader. Yeah, that was easier than I thought. What I was worried about was the curve throwing things for a loop there. As they come around that corner and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It sounds funny, but I didn't really appreciate how hard walking is until here. Until you're actually doing it. It's notoriously dangerous and difficult and all that and scary, but yeah, it's really something else. Learning a new life skill, not applicable really outside of Southeast Asia, though. Gonna make a left turn, a left turn. Gonna do a flip flop. A drip drop. Talking about your flip flop. You flip flop. Oh my god, fuck it. I'm driving through here. Woo. Catch my freaking breath. Alright, how far have I got to go? 22 more minutes, 1.6K. Oh, and that breeze is nice. It's sweaty. And having drank a Budweiser or three last night, I smell quite foul. I think it'll be 3 or 4 days before my liver can process that shit back out of my body. Maybe better though, because you certainly sweat it out here. Got another US mile of this to go before I get there. These barren sections of the city have nobody on the sidewalk. I've only seen like 2 people on that whole block. It's creepy. Really dangerous to walk when there's no other people around. Thank God there's some safety here in numbers. Oh, bless that breeze. City Light Tower. Could look it up. I did a little bit of homework looking for high rises out by my work. The criteria being it's got to cost less than 400 USD a month, and it's got to have a pool. And ideally, I'd like to be on a high floor above the PM 2.5. But we shall see. Ideally, not 400 a month, under 300, but that's going to be a hard ask. Oh yeah, and I got to be able to walk to work because, well, you can see what kind of traffic I'm going to be dealing with. So I'm not riding, that's for sure. I don't trust anybody else enough to do it for me. Oh my god, it's a park. The hell? I had no idea such a thing existed here. Oh, I'm gonna do this really rare thing. No, the sidewalk doesn't go where I want. I don't care. You don't get a lot of opportunities for that here, so you only live once. I'm gonna go walk in the park. So peaceful. I love nature. I know that tree. Its name here is Limset Peltiforum petrocarpum. 6:15. So by 6:30, I should be right in the district. We'll see what happens. This is a big park. Wonder if they'll let you skate here. I guess I'll be doing that anytime soon. Never thought of Taipei as a particularly green city until I came here. Oh man, I love that tree too. Forgot its name. It's Hong Kong's national flower. I just look down at the screen, can't see a damn thing. No way to know what I'm talking about. Well, imagine it's not that dark in real life. I guess I'll go back out to the street, get a little excitement, get out of this scary natural setting. I mean, who knows what's in there? Could be animals, living things. Terrifying. Thank God I'm back in the safety of the city now. Could almost skateboard on that. This could be a bad choice. Let's see. No, I made it. It was still a bad choice. At this point where it feels like I keep walking past the same guard in the blue shirt. It's so repetitive. Look, there he is again. Okay, I don't get a light here. Looks like I do get a crossing break down there, at least on one direction. Yeah, that was a much better choice than the previous crossing. Javelin racing. I hope they race scooters here. If they have scooter racing, I'm going to show up to it. How is there not a Vietnam Scooter National Championship? Talking about your flip flop. Looking for prices, but the numbers are outside of my math. The officer feels that they're not going fast enough, so he's waving them through. Oh, Honda. I even see the bike I want in there. All right, life on easy mode. Get a green light and everything. Well, there she is. Transalp 750. A little bit big around here. There's a reason that you don't. Oh, shit. They got both bikes that I want. There's a reason you don't see big motorcycles here. Probably has to do with the videos that I've seen about local people complaining about how hard it is and expensive it is to park a scooter. And you have to search for scooter parking everywhere. Driving a 750 here would be like driving one of those stupid fucking trucks in America. I mean, you're certainly not going to be able to go out of first gear in this city. So, what is this? A skate spot? I'll be damned. All right, I'm officially in the market for water or something like that. The only reason I call this a developing country still is there isn't a 7-Eleven or equivalent on every single corner. They're actually few and far between here. But that's part of why it's so awesome is all these people out just selling things on the sidewalk and street. So I I sure could use one right now. Sure could use some water. Oh, a less scary park. Not so dark. So if there's a tiger in there, or a crocodile, or a Saigonese woman, they won't be able to sneak up on you. God, this city is amazing. At least to visit and not work in. I may have a very different view of this in a month, but that's why I'm making the video. I'll tell you all about it, provided I survive the traffic. Oh, it's a giant children's park in an old colonial building. I can't wait to speak and find out what people think about French colonialism. At least they saved some of the buildings. So scary. Okay, yeah, I made it. Jesus Christ. What is she thinking? Stupid foreigners don't know how to cross the street. She should know that. Also, I'm starting to think that near misses like that are just part of crossing the street here. Wow, that's got a nice look to it. Glad flip flops are okay here. In Taipei, flip flops are really frowned on, and it's really comfortable to not have to have my feet in sweaty socks while I do this. Ah, I remember this spot. That means I'm in the neighborhood. Unless that's a chain, which it could be. Here we are. One crossing to go, and then it's on the right, which means I gotta cross. Yeah, I definitely passed this at some point. It's that same guard, but he's like 12 years old.